I am extremely disturbed, based on the last round of question and answer, that each of you believes that the convening authority is what maintains discipline and order within your ranks. If that is your view, I don't know how you can say that having 19,000 sexual assaults and rapes a year is discipline and order. I do not understand how you can say that of those 19,000 cases, to only have approximately 2,400 even reported, because the victims tell us that they are afraid to report because of retaliation and the blame they will get and the scorn they will get from their colleagues, is order and discipline. And I really cannot understand how 2,400 cases, only 240 of which go to trial, can result in you believing that that authority is giving you discipline and order. It is the exact opposite of discipline and order. And I'm very grateful for all of the changes that have been made. Each of you gave opening testimony that was very strong and thoughtful about the kinds of changes you are making. And I appreciated that I heard from each of you that there is a zero tolerance. And I appreciate that I hear from each of you about the training that you are giving your lawyers, and the training that you are giving your prosecutors, and the training that you are giving your advocates. And that is all well and good, but if the convening authority is the only decision maker of whether a case goes to trial or proceeds, and the only decision maker about whether to overturn a case, well then all that training and all those excellent lawyers and prosecutors you have don't mean a difference. It doesn't make a difference, because the person with the authority is not the one who has that years of training in terms of legal ability and prosecutorial discretion and the understanding of the nature of a rape, that it is a violent crime. It is not ask her when she's sober. That is not what this issue is about. So I appreciate the work you are doing. I honestly do. But it's not enough. And if you think you are achieving discipline and order with your current convening authority framework, I am sorry to say you are wrong. And every victim that has come in front of this committee, and every story we have heard over the weeks and months, shows that we have not even begun to address this problem. So, to Lieutenant General Harding, let's talk about the Aviano case. Do you think justice was done in that case?
I think that the convening authority reviewed the facts and made an independent determination. And that was his obligation as given to him by this body. Granted, it was 65 years ago, but he fulfilled a statutory obligation. And he did so with integrity.
And do you think the 5 senior officers that were the jury in that trial did not do justice?
I can't say that they did not, ma'am. I think both the jury and the convening authority did their duty.
Well, as they reached the opposite decision, in one instance, justice was not done. Which instance do you believe justice was not done?
I can't say. I'm not going to conclude that justice was or was not done. What I will conclude is that all parties did their job. From my review, all parties did what they were asked to do by the law.
Well, one of the parties was wrong. And if you are the victim in that case, to have gone through 8 months of testimony, of providing evidence, I can assure you she does not believe justice was done.